and today I'm going to inform you guys about blood donating, location, side effects, and also statistics on the amount of blood actually required in the yearly and actually the amount that's obtained. So every human being needs blood running through their veins in order for them to stay alive. But many people lose blood every day, whether it be through major accidents or just minor injuries. Some of those people lose their lives because of blood loss. I'm going to talk about locations. There's actually one on 2731st North Street, but there's also locations located in Mountain View or Newark for those of you who live further away. There can also be blood drives going around our community. Those are really something you have to look up on, or they're just set in posters. And according to redcrossblood.org, the requirements for donating blood is that you have to be at least 110 pounds, healthy, and at least the age of 17. And some other states require you to be at least the age of 16. Currently in the state of America, here in America, there's only 3 people out of 100 that are donating blood, according to redcrossblood.org. There's also a process that blood has to go through in order for them to make sure that it's able to use for transfusions. It's first they go through like a scanning where they put them in centrifuges, where they later on spin them, and then they separate into 3 parts, into cells, plasma, and also platelets. Then the blood goes out to one of the 5 national testing laboratories where they're tested for any type of disease that can be hazardous. For example, if it is hazardous, they decide they don't use that blood. So what they do is they contact the donor to let them know what can be wrong, and if it is okay for use, they package it up and they they send it out to any hospital in the first 24 hours after they receive the results. And so when they do that, they either label it if it's okay for transfusion, and if it's not okay for them to send it out, they usually discard it in the most safe possible way. So now I'm going to talk about the side effects and what to do and what not to do after donating blood. So according to healthcorps.org, it states that eating healthy meals is very important that contain iron. What's highly recommended is vegetables, fruit, fish, and fruits and nuts. Some side effects that can occur right after blood donating is that you can feel faint, or you can. That's why it's highly recommended if you don't not to go by yourself, but to have somebody drive for you, because you can you can impair your vision, because they usually take about 1 pint of blood, and that's actually a lot of blood. So somebody to take with you is really highly recommended. You can also feel like nausea, and there's also like tingling sensations from your lips to your nose, and also joint stiffness can occur. But if these side effects continue to occur, you have to go to a doctor immediately. Then also, so now my last point, I would like to talk about the amount of blood that's actually received on daily, and what is actually required. According to redcrossblood.org, a total of 80,000 blood donations are needed every day when there's only like 16 million people, actually blood donated. So when it comes to when people get into car accidents or anything major, they at least require 3 pints of blood, but then it can also go up to 100. So not much blood is donated, and then it also has to do with blood type. So it has the blood type that is usually in high demand is O-type blood, because it's universal. But for the person that actually has O-type blood, it's really hard for them, because that's the only donor that can actually give them blood is the O-type. And then the amount of blood that's actually collected every year is only 16 million, while the actual needed every year is 30 million. And then according to also from redcrossblood.org, there's every minute of every day there's always somebody requiring blood, because there's always an accident occurring all over the world. And I hope that I have informed you guys about blood donations, locations, and side effects, and what to do and what not to do.